Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a quick comparison and test between both of these Bissell carpet cleaners. These are both a little green, but over here on my left in the gray and blue, we have the Pet Deluxe. Now these are basically the same machine, but we do get some different attachments here. So I'm just going to save you guys some time and just show you one of the machines and then the extra attachments that you guys get with this one. And then we'll go ahead and move on to the full-on test between the two, comparing the actual brushes. So over here on the front of these, we have an on and off button right here, and it is an actual switch. We have little attachments that you guys connect here for the hose, and that just makes it easier to store. We also have this one that I've not attached yet. You just screw this one onto the back just to hold the hose just a little bit better. On the back of the machine, we have a spot for the power cable, and then this is gonna mount basically right here with the screws they give us, and it should be something like this. So I have not attached it yet personally, but that's something I'm gonna do in a little. They do give us this cleaning attachment for the hose, so you guys can use this and you plug it in and you use it as normal. You press that trigger and the soap basically runs through there and it helps clean the hose out. So I suggest doing that after you guys use it. Then they do give us some extra cleaning solutions for the Pet Deluxe. So this is what they give us there. And then here is the special brush. So the reason that this one is a little nicer is if you're cleaning up after your pet, you don't want all that getting sucked into the machine. It'll actually store everything in here, so it's just easier to clean. Other than that, this brush is very simple, operates just like all the others. We have a bristle brush and then it sucks in all the dirty water. For the most part, I just use the same attachment that comes with the other one over here. These work great, and I seem to get a little bit more suction with these. Now let's talk about the storage tanks. Here is the dirty water tank, and I've been using this, so there is some dirty water in there, but it's a really good size, and that's what I love about these. Have a bunch of dirty water storage and even more for the clean solution. So as you guys could see, I was actually struggling to lift this up because this could fit a lot of water and cleaning solution in here. And I've definitely have been able to use these for long projects and not have to refill them up every other minute. So overall, I really enjoy both of these, and I'm not really even gonna go into that much detail on the green one here, just because it is literally the same machine, just with less attachments. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into the actual test. All right, well, welcome to our test bench, which is basically just a dining room table with an extra piece of carpet on it. This carpet's basically the same stuff that I have in my house already. So this should be a pretty good test here. The stains ketchup, and ketchup is very hard to pick up, as you guys have probably figured out in the past. So these carpet cleaners are basically the same thing. But this one, the Pet Deluxe, comes with this special brush, which basically traps the stain all in this little container. So it just keeps like a big mess out of your machine if you're picking up after your dog. So I figured we might as well use this one for the test run. Let's go ahead, give the Pet Deluxe the first shot. So as you guys should be able to see there, all of the dirty water went straight into this compartment instead of the machine, just for easier cleaning. Especially if I'm cleaning up something that's pretty gross, then this is just a little easier to clean out than the actual machine itself. Now, one thing that I did notice, because of how low this sits, it's kind of hard to actually put full force on that bristle brush. I feel like the bristle brush, you just can't push down before you hit here and here on the table. So just something to keep in mind. Overall, it did a fine job and it picked up the water and it's fairly dry already. So pretty good. Let's go ahead and try the standard little green and see if we notice any differences with this brush. And just keep in mind that the Pet Deluxe basically comes with the same exact nozzle as well. So really this one can do both. So let's go ahead and try this out. All right, so overall, I still prefer this attachment right here. I assume this attachment's kind of like a niche thing. If you really find like a mess that would suit this, then by all means, this is probably a great tool to have. But just for the standard like ketchup stain on a carpet, I do really prefer this nozzle attachment instead. And like I was saying already, the same nozzle comes with the Pet Deluxe. We just get 2 attachments on the Deluxe one. So overall, pretty impressed with both of them. And that's just my really quick comparison between these 2 little green Bissell carpet cleaners.